Hi everyone on YouTube and all the NFL YouTube prognosticators and football fans everywhere. This is Andrew Warren, back here once again, giving you my thoughts about Week 14 and my picks for Week 15 for the 2023 NFL season. Check it out. Well, if you're wondering why I'm not in my usual spot though, I'm actually heading to the gym shortly, so I figured I'd get my picks out really quick so I can go to do my workouts and go from there, practice my bowling skills from there. So anyways, that's why I'm in my car right now, getting ready to go to the gym. I figured I'd get my thoughts and picks in first. So anyways, my thoughts about Week 14, probably one of the most dismal weeks I had in the year so far. Straight up 5-10, against the spread 4-9-1, over and under. That was my best one, 2-2. So anyways, this is going to be a really interesting week because overall in the year now, I'm straight up 124.78. Against the spread 198, 92-10. And over and under 22-25. So this is pretty a tough week. Who would have thunk that Pittsburgh would get upset by my Patriots? And who would have thought that Tampa Bay would upset Atlanta and Chicago upsetting Detroit? And other than that, Cincinnati upsetting Indianapolis and Cleveland upsetting Jacksonville. And the Jets upset Houston. And just last night, in like Sunday Night Football, Dallas upsetting, Monday Night Football, the two upsetters, like Tennessee upsetting Miami and Green Bay, New York upsetting Green Bay. That was a little big shocker on that one. And to say the least, the really good ones I had was San Francisco and Seattle. And another upset, Buffalo upsetting Kansas City. I forgot to mention that. And the other good one I had was Baltimore and the Rams. In New Orleans and the Saints, that was a really good one I picked too. So other than that, this was a really, really dismal week. We're not going to get into that. We're going to put that behind us. Focus on Week 15. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get on to my Week 15 picks. Kicking things off on the Thursday Night Football game in Week 15 is the Vegas Raiders and the LA Chargers. This is too close of a call game, so I'm going to just do one or the other on this one. But in this game, this is pretty too much to call. But I'm going to take the Vegas Raiders over the LA Chargers and win this game. But on the line, I probably give the Chargers credit to this one because you never know. I want to take the LA Chargers plus 3. And over and under is 34. I'm going to go over 34. And for Cincinnati and Minnesota, for this game, I think this is going to be another one. Both teams are trying to fight for the playoffs right now. But somebody's got to win. But it's in Cincinnati. So I'm going to take the Cincinnati Bengals over the Minnesota Vikings to win. And on the line, Cincinnati is favored by 3.5 to win this game. I'm going to take Cincinnati minus 3.5. Over and under, it's 40. I'm going to go over 40. The Indianapolis Colts and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, this game, another two teams are fighting for a playoff spot. Somebody's got to win. Somebody's got to lose. Who's it going to be? To my knowledge, I think it's going to be the Indianapolis Colts over the Pittsburgh Steelers, considering it's in Indianapolis. I think it's in Indianapolis, but we'll get into that. But anyways, I'll put in the link down below. Anyways, that being said, I'm going to take the Colts over the Pittsburgh Steelers to win the game, considering that they're more trusting offense than Pittsburgh does. But on the line, though, the Indianapolis is favored by 2.5 to win this game. I'm going to take Indianapolis minus 2.5. Detroit Lions and the Denver Broncos. Now, Detroit must be really upset about what happened against Chicago. They're probably going to take it on Denver. Even though both Denver's won 6 out of the 7. But now they're going to face a big, mean Detroit Lions team, which is really upset after what happened last week. So I'm going to take the Detroit Lions at home over the Denver Broncos to win this game. On the line now, Detroit is favored by 4 in this game. I'm going to take Detroit minus 4. Over and under is 37.5. I'm going to go over 37.5. The Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. Now, for this game, I think Carolina's not going to win not win for the rest of the year. Probably good for Chicago's case. But I'm going to take the Atlanta Falcons over the Carolina Panthers to win this game. On the line, though, Atlanta is favored by 3 in this game. I'm going to take Atlanta minus 3, considering they're fighting for a division right now. The Cleveland Browns and the Chicago Bears. Now, for this game, Cleveland is on their toll right now, so I'm going to take the Cleveland Browns over the Chicago Bears to win. On the line, Cleveland's favored by 3 in this game. I'm going to take Cleveland minus 3. The Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, Green Bay must be really upset they lost to the Giants. They're probably going to take it on in Tampa, even though Tampa is fighting for the NFC South right now. So I'm going to take the Green Bay Packers over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to win this game. On the line, though, Green Bay's favored by 3 in this game. I'm going to take Green Bay -3. The Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. Now, send my condolences to Tyreek Hill. I hope he's doing okay with the ankle injury. But despite that, I really think that Miami Dolphins are still a good team on both sides of the ball, offensively and defensively. I think that's going to help them out in this game, but in some ways. So I'm going to take the Miami Dolphins at home over the New York Jets to win this game. On the line, this will I'll give the Jets this. The Dolphins are favored by 9.5 to win this game. I'm going to take the Jets plus 9.5. I think it's going to be a lot closer than that. The New Orleans Saints and the New York Giants. Now, the New Orleans Saints are trying to fight for the NFC South right now. Now, the New York Giants must be hungover from last night. From Monday Night Football. Excuse me about that. So, anyways, that being said, I think for this game, New Orleans has much to play for the New York Giants. So, I'm going to take the New York Giants over I'm going to take the New Orleans Saints over the New York Giants to win this game. On the line, though, New Orleans is favored by 5 in this game. I'm going to take the Saints -5. The Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. Houston must be pretty upset what happened. They just laid an egg on the New York Jets. Now, in this case, now they get to play my Patriots, and lo and behold, I think the Chiefs are going to be really mad about that. I'm going to take it out on the Patriots. So I'm going to take the I'm going to take the Kansas City Chiefs over my New England Patriots to win this game. On the line, though, Kansas City is favored by 9.5 in this game. I'm going to take Kansas City -9.5. The Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills. Now, this is a much game. I'm looking forward to this game. This can go either way. But Dallas needs to win just to keep their division hopes alive or playoff hopes alive. Or at least some ways they could try to sneak up on the division over Philadelphia. Which I don't see that happening still. But anyways, that being said, but Buffalo needs to win to keep their playoff hopes alive. Somebody's got to win. Who's it going to be? In my knowledge right now, I think Dallas is the much better team. Much better team defensively right now. So I'm going to take that route. So I'm going to take the upset in this one. I'm going to take the Dallas Cowboys over the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo to win this game. On the line now, Buffalo is favored by 2.5 in this game. I'm going to take Dallas plus 2.5. San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. Now for this game, I kind of expect to have Arizona to be the top of the seed in the NFC right now. So I'm going to take the San Francisco 49ers over the Arizona Cardinals to win this game. On the line now, San Francisco is favored by 13.5 in this game. I'm going to take San Francisco -13.5. The LA Rams and the Washington Commanders. Now for this game, I really think this is going to be the Rams need to keep their playoff hopes alive in this game. So I think they're willing to do that. So I'm going to take the LA Rams over the Washington Commanders to win this game. On the line, though, the Rams are favored by 6.5 in this game. I'm going to take the Rams -6.5. Sunday Night Football, the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, for this game, I think for the Baltimore, they need to succeed to get the NFC North. Jacksonville needs to succeed to get the AFC South. This is going to be too close of a call, so I'm going to take someone's got to win, but I think I'm going to go lay Baltimore in this game. I'm going to take, considering Baltimore's more healthier than Jacksonville right now. So I'm going to take the Baltimore Ravens over the Jacksonville Jaguars in Jacksonville to win this game. On the line now, Baltimore's favored by 3 in this game. I'm going to take Baltimore -3. Over and under is 44. I'm going to go under 44 in this game. Now, Monday Night Football, the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. Now, Philadelphia must be really mad about what happened. So, I think that being said alone, Seattle has not been doing great either. So, I'm going to take the Philadelphia Eagles over the Seattle Seahawks to win this game in Seattle in this one. On the line, Philadelphia is favored by 3.5 in this game. I'm going to take Philadelphia -3.5. Over and under is 47.5. I'm going to shoot for under 47.5. Okay, a big shout out this week is some newer members in this one is the Buffalo pregame. Check them out if you want all the latest Buffalo Bills news on there. They're probably one of the biggest Buffalo Bill fans out there in the community. But just don't hate me because I'm a Patriots fan, guys. All right. Anyways, that being said, if you want to hear all the Buffalo Bills news, those are the guys to look forward to. So check out Buffalo pregame. and the rest of the NFL YouTube prognosticator page in the description down below right here, which I don't believe I have them in the description. I'm very sorry about that one. Don't worry, I'll put you guys in there. So until then, this is Andrew Warren signing off saying rock out and good luck to all of your picks this week.